Are we on, folks? Good evening, folks. I got to do this for documentary purposes, documenting purposes. Today, I have a good friend of mine and a security professional. Uh, we'll use a fictitious name. We'll call him Tom for now. We have Tom here, ex military, security professional. He knows all about installing cameras. That's what he does for a living. He knows all about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to document some of this stuff here. So uh, Tom is going to follow us around real quickly. We're going to do a quick video. I hope everything's coming through clear, folks. Okay, now the woman claimed that she has camera shots of me littering here. There's no way that there is. We just went over. We're going to go over it again. Uh, the cameras in here are. Here we go. Let's see if there's a right there. Right there. You can see the camera right there. Now, I am not divulging any security information about this place or screwing anything up, because if they wanted to camouflage that and keep it a secret, they would have painted it like that and they would have got a different camera. So that's there in public view. I'm not violating anything. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to walk over to the main office. This is, unfortunately, the trip I've taken too many times to talk to these lunatics here who are continuously abusing me. Now, we're looking for more cameras. What do we see here? We have more cameras here. We're losing light, but we're going to be able to get done. So we're ready. We documented 2 cameras. Let's see what we got. We'll come into this building and we'll walk into here. Any cameras in here? Nope. Let's see. We got that one. And here we go. Here we go. We have this one. Now, this is the orifice. This is the orifice of Delphi. Now, my cameraman and myself are going to geezer over to the scene of the crime. Okay. We open the door thusly. We escape from New York. Now, so we documented all of this stuff. You don't have, you just, any part of it is fine as long as we know it's me. And I believe that's another camera right there under the gutter. If and I think that's one too, right there. And Tom, sorry, would you agree with me that that's a camera?
Yes.
Would you agree with me that that's a camera? Okay, so now we got 3 cameras covering this, which is wise. That's what I would do. I'd have cameras facing the cameras so that nobody could tamper with them. So here we go. We've documented everything, and we're still going to go through some more. Now, I'm not noticing cameras anywhere on this face here. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything until we get to here, which is that we'll get closer to it. So we documented all of them over here. Now the woman swears that she has videos of me littering in my apartment, by my apartment, in a common area. So I'm telling you, she's harassing me. She's creating a very, very bad environment for me. Here, is it, Tom, would you agree that that's a camera?
That's multiple cameras.
Multiple cameras. Did I print? Here's one, Tom. I think we point.
4 cameras in one.
Okay, how about this one, Tom?
That's a PTZ.
Okay, there we go. So far we documented every camera here. About the security, I just spoke to their security person, and he's here but he's split between two buildings, and he's a bit of a dud, if you know what I mean. So now we're going to go into the presidential palace. Oh, look at this. We have a camera. We're doing a good job so far. We have a camera. No other cameras, right? Right. Okay. Look at this. We have another camera. Here. Here's something else that caught my attention today. Really bothered the heck out of me. If you look up at this, that's all roach feces all over there. The roaches come out there and survey the situation. So they got a big problem here. So we documented that there is that camera there. Now we're going to get onto the elevator and go to my palatial estates. Oh my God, I don't want to get on. We'll let this guy go first. Go ahead, sir. Good, good. How do you do, ma'am? Having a little Christmas fun. Pre-Christmas. See, I try and handle people respectfully. Again, here we go. Right in front of the elevator, we have a camera. We can walk around here. We'll push this right now. Technology. There we go. And we let those people go first. You could see that woman was curious and suspicious, which I had to belay all her suspicions. I don't need more crazy people around me. So we're going to wait for the elevator, and I'm going to thank each and every one of you subscribers for subscribing and liking and sharing. And I promised I would show you my yo-yo. And Tom will attest it. It's one heck of a yo-yo.
It's a heck of a yo-yo.
Thank you, folks. You heard it. You heard it right from a security expert, ex-military. He knows a yo-yo when he sees one. Duncan yo-yos. Not Acme. Not Acme yo-yos, but Duncan yo-yos. So put this in my pocket for later use when when I find myself bored beyond tears. Now we're going up to my floor, and we're getting off. Now, not literally, we're coming off of the elevator. Let's see what we got here as we get off the elevator. Can you see any cameras? Of course. Look at that. What else do we see in this place? Holy mackerel! Look at that. Look at the rotting, fermented garbage that they keep around. And look, that's over full. Look at that. And that woman, that nasty woman, it does, it stinks. So here we go. We're going to, now, Tom and I are going to walk through here. We've already documented everything. Truth, honesty, and transparency. Do we have any cameras in here? We have items that could be cameras, but I worked in the fire protection field and locksmithing field. Tom works in, again, security. He would know if these were cameras. I know automatically that Tom and I went over them both. These are not cameras. So let's get a shot down here. Can you see my apartment from here?
No.
Okay. So that camera here couldn't possibly see me over there. Okay. Shall we continue, folks? We're going to look. We're going to look. We're going to look. I don't see anything. And if Tom sees anything right now, my security expert is going to tell me, hey, Ron, this is a camera. We don't have them though. We're looking. Okay. Looking, nothing. That's actually an exit. It's only an exit, light, safety. There are no cameras in that. Here we go. Nothing. Quartzoid oil links. Nothing. And now we come into view of my apartment. There's no way that that camera could see this. Again, Tom installs security cameras. Keep me in frame there. Like, I'm like Batman. Hi, I'm Batman. And we're getting We're still looking for cameras. You could see them in the background behind me up on the ceiling. There's no cameras. There's no cameras. And we're going to walk to the end of this hallway out of the line of sight. Line of sight. That's the only way they could photograph me or record anything. And we're going to go right here. And still no cameras. Still nothing. Still nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And now we come here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And I will show you the luxurious, much talked about yet never seen trash room. Hang on to your hats, folks. Here he goes. TPH victims entering the trash rooms. This is where I get into my disguise. Now, this just burned down. So they had to replace all of this. You have videos of that. I showed you the videos. So here we go. They just rebuilt it. They don't have the brains to move the garbage pails back in here. They leave the garbage pails out there in the hallway, stinking it up for everybody, creating a hostile and dirty, filthy environment. They don't have to, but they do. And it would seem like they go out of their way to do that. So we got fire protection equipment. Is that a Walter Kitty product? No, it doesn't look like it. That's all right. And we are checking to see the dates are up to code, and they are. So here we go. And we tried our best. I'm showing you that this woman, let me see if I can see some. Her name is Jackie Casa. That's the name I got for her, Jackie Casa. And she's the one. And again, Tom is going to upload and take care of the audio, the phone calls that I recorded of me and her. We have to go through that because I left my vital information on there and I don't want that to get out. But somehow I'll get it to you people that she is responsible for much harassment and just discrimination, and she's just a simpleton. So no, I don't forgive her because she's doing this by choice. This is practiced behavior rather than learned behavior. Practiced behavior, she did it so many times, she abused so many elderly people, she has a need for it. She has a need to continue misbehaving and hurting other people. That would be Jackie Casa. It's not her full name. I had that someplace else, but that's the name she uses on when she transmits files to me for whatever the heck reason. So with a high degree of certainty, I'm going to ask Tom right now, is there any way that this apartment is under surveillance?
No.
There's no cameras that can
Nothing.
see anything.
Absolutely nothing.
So for that woman to say that she has videos of me, that's unrealistic. It's a lie. She's lying to me, and I want to know where in her job description does it say argue with a tenant and lie to the tenants and create a hostile environment. That's what I'm trying to prove. I'm so lucky to have my personal cameraman and security consultant with me, and Tom and I have known each other for many, many years. As a matter of fact, Tom and I used to fish together, and Tom will tell you I am what I say I am, pretty darn good with the fishing rods.
He's pretty darn good. Taught me a thing or two, or 3 or 4.
Or 5 or 6. Thank you, Tom. And folks, if you can, I'm not going to ask you to share. You do what you want. But what I will ask you to do is please throw a thumbs up for me. I am in a horrible situation with this apartment complex, and I need this to get out somehow because these people are going to continue to harass me. And again, I'm in horrible shape. You can see that. So I'm just asking that you people watch and understand there's no way that they have videos of me doing anything here. I'm very aware of the cameras. Tom does it for a living. I used to do it for a living. So we're going to sign off tonight with a huge thanks to everybody. Remember, if you people get a chance, please stop by Crime Night for any updates on the Delphi case. If you're on any other site, you're really wasting your time. The stuff that Joe is putting up right now is literally mind blowing. The lives that we did the last couple nights, holy mackerel, holy mackerel. You see that, it'll blow your mind. Another good site for you is to please check out Here's the Deal. I get a lot of information from Here's the Deal. If you're open minded, you're really going to love that site. He gives political information. He does covers a lot of law enforcement blunders. It's a very, very, very good speaker. So we're going to sign off and say good evening, folks, and have a happy, healthy holiday. And we are gone.